How you doing, guys? I hope you're all well, keeping healthy, keeping happy. Just want to say welcome back to Patriotic Britain. It's been a long time since I've made the video, and I thought it's about time that I've given you guys some update. And the reason for that is obviously you guys know that I'm not getting enough likes, I'm not getting enough views or subscribers. I really need you guys to press that button. You know which one is the magic button, the like, subscribe, and share button, right, guys? I really need you to let me know that if you want me to create more regular content, I need you guys to support me, show me support, show me some love, because with that, there's no point me in doing any of this, right? Putting my time and effort into it. So yeah, I'd appreciate, really appreciate it. Yeah, it's really hard to get motivated, right? That when you're not getting enough views and enough comments, right? That kind of stuff. And if there's any particular subject, right, you want me to talk about, right, guys, I need you to comment down below and let me know. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on, guys. There's a video that I'm gonna share with you guys, right? That video I'm gonna try to put into this. I'm not too technical, right? As you might already know that. I'm gonna try and add it to this video, but if I can't, I'm gonna leave a link below in the description. Please watch that. It's a 2-minute long video. It's about a veteran that's fought world wars for this country, and is literally crying, right, because of the state of this country and where it's heading towards, and the next few generations or what else not. So really, guys, please, I want you to watch that and share it as well. Guys, I also want to let you know, none of my videos are scripted. They're not edited. They exactly what you see. They come up, they get downloaded, because I don't know how to do none of that, and I don't want to do as well, because I want to keep things original, and that's how they're coming to you directly from me as they've been recorded. Anyway, guys, the things that I want to talk about today, right, is the things, right, that are what's happening in the country. I'm gonna share a little story with you today, and the story is that I've gone to this area, right, and I've seen a couple of smokers there, and there's the guy is sitting down, right, and he's begging on the streets and all that, yeah, begging for money. So I got talking to him, and I started talking to him. I says, what's happened, how'd you get to here in this state that you're in? And he says, well, he told me, right, that his father was in the army, and so was his brothers and all that. This kid is in his mid-40s, early 50s, and they served, right, in the army. They went to Iraq war, Afghanistan war, and all that kind of stuff. And I started speaking to him, and he was a serviceman himself. He had served for the country as well. He fought in Afghanistan as well, but he's come back, and he's hurt himself there by some shrapnels and all that, and he couldn't work and all that kind of stuff. So his missus had left him. He's lost his children. He's lost his house, and he's on the streets. And ultimately, he came on to drink and drugs, right? And these drink and drugs don't do anybody any favors, as you know yourself, right? That you've seen people around. You might even know some people, right, that who smoke and smoke drugs or use drugs. It doesn't just only affect the person who's taking them. It affects the whole community, the whole city, the whole country, the whole families. The families have been taken out because of these drugs, and my thinking is that these drug dealers should get more severe punishment, because they are worse than serial killers. Serial killers only probably kill 1 or 2 people at a time, but these drug dealers, they take down families and whole communities down slowly but surely, right? So these I'm always campaigning for more stricter sentence, right, for these drug dealers. And the way these younger youth nowadays, the way they see is easy money. They don't have to work. They don't have to do a 9 to 5 or whatever, 6 to 6 or whatever. All they gotta do is wait for their payday, buy a little bit of drugs, they already have a phone, or everybody's got 2 or 3 phones at any given time. And what they do is they just give their numbers out to smokers, right? And they start selling drugs, and that's an easy income for them. And when they making more money, is easy come and easy go, as we all know. And what they do is they probably won't smoke the harder drugs, but they will smoke. Uh, they'll buy a drink for themselves, and they'll buy a drink and weed and all that kind of stuff for themselves, right? So all they're doing is bringing themselves down, bringing the community down, selling heroin or class A drugs and all that, and it's not doing anybody any favor. So if you see anybody doing that, please report it, because even though if it's not directly affecting you or your family right now, but I can promise you, maybe 5 years, 10 years down the line, it will affect you in one way or another. You will have an immediate effect, right? One is going to be an immediate effect, right? The council tax is going to go up. You're going to see vandalism. You're going to see more thefts and shoplifting, car breaks, burglaries, and all that kind of stuff. That's an immediate effect. But you're going to have an after effect, right? That might affect you maybe months or years down the line, which is going to be actually going to be affecting somebody who's probably smoking in your own family, your brother or sister, your husband, your wife, or anybody, right? And that is a nice, not a pleasant thing to go through, to know somebody that you love and care about who's smoking class A drugs, and see them wasting their lives, if not losing their lives to these drugs, right? Because some of these risks that they take, and I've seen it firsthand, right? I've had a lot of dealings with these people that will smoke drugs. I've seen them, and it's not good. It really, really does break your heart. And the government is not doing enough, as we all know. The government is not doing enough at all. They are just far too concerned about everybody else, giving trillions of pounds, right, to other countries, helping them financially, letting people into the country. I was talking to somebody else today, and in fact, I'm gonna try and do a video. Yeah, I'm gonna record one of these guys, right? You know what? I'm gonna record one of these guys, and I'm gonna put it on here. And by the way, if you want me to ask any particular questions of these guys, yeah, please let me know. Yeah, because that's there's some things that, if there's something that you want to know about what's going on, how they live or whatnot, and I'll let you know. Anyway, that was today, earlier on. So I was talking to him, and I'll come back to that. So let me just finish the first bit off. So I was just, as I was saying, so it might not just affect you directly, but it will affect you sooner or later. So please, guys, don't let anybody take advantage of your area. If you think somebody's dealing to somebody and it's none of your business, or you just turn a blind eye to it, it is your business, mate. Let me tell you something. It is your business, and he has everything to do with you, because that's the street that you live on. That's the street that your kids play. Them are the corner shops that you go to, and it does affect you. Please don't ignore it. Don't think it's not affecting you, because it is, and it's none of your business. It damn well is your business, because you pay council tax, right? And this is your country. It's like your home. You're not gonna let anybody come into your home, start selling drugs in there, or do whatever else they want. You're not gonna let them do that. So it's exactly the same way, but except that this is bigger, right? Instead of your house, we're looking at this as a country and your city. So yeah, please, guys, yeah, take note of this, right? Don't let things play in your mind. He's a snitch, he's a grass, he's this, he's that. Yeah, F all that, right? That don't mean nothing, right? If that really didn't mean anything, when 2 or 3 people get caught doing something wrong, and when they get caught, right, they start pointing fingers at each other. Doesn't that come under snitching or grassing or whatever else? No, that's just street BS, right? That don't stand for nothing, right? What stands for something is your country and your community, your children, the future of this country and your children. That's what stands for something. Anyway, let me come back to this guy. Yeah, so I seen him, and I started chatting to him and all that, and he was saying to me, I've asked him a couple of questions. I says, so how do you go about, like, cleaning yourself, washing up, all that, how do you eat, and how do you survive, basically? And he's told me that they know, just wash up, right, wherever they get a chance, like strip wash kind of thing. If you know what I'm saying, they do that lot in jails. Like, if they don't get open for cleaning up, like, it's like getting a rag. and just sorry guys, my phone fell. Right, getting a rag and sorry guys, yeah, they're getting a rag and they just clean up with that. They just take the top off and just wet the rag and just just give themselves the best clean that they can give. And that's what they do. And I says, okay, and how do you feed yourself, right? So what it says is, right, that the feed this is a place, there's an organization called homeless something, uh homeless people or something along them lines, right? And these people, I was so impressed, right, when I heard about this organization, and I was more impressed by the people who are paying tax and helping this organization run, and it just really, really won over my heart. And what these people do is that if you're homeless and that, and you got nowhere to stay and you're staying on the streets, and you phone these people up and you tell them, right, where you are and where you're going to be sleeping. Like you just tell them like somewhere about, if you're by a big market where you're going to be, big supermarket or any kind of a landmark, and they'll come, they'll find you the next morning and they'll drop you off a breakfast, right? Maybe a cereals, a sandwich, and a cup of coffee or a tea or whatever. So they'll give you that kind of stuff, and that really, really helped. Really made me happy, and the way that's running is through your money. You guys are supporting that, maybe not intentionally giving them money directly, but through your tax or other charity causes that you do. That really does count for a lot of things, right? And it really impressed me, and I'm proud to be a citizen of this country. So should everybody else. You should wear this flag of United Kingdom with pride, because we are a proud nation. We are proud of this country. We are proud of our leaders, right? And we should be proud of each other, right? But with the only thing that we need to do is better this country one way or another, because there's a lot of people coming from outside taking advantage of our country. I keep going on about it in the videos, and I don't want to keep repeating myself again and again, but you guys need to understand what I'm saying to you, right? So again, please guys, yeah, support my channel. I'm gonna leave it here for now. If there's anything that you want me to cover, there's a lot of things that I do want to do, but I'm just not getting enough support. I'm not getting enough viewers, right? I need more subscribers, right, to do what I need to do, right? I want to go out there, interview people, show you some of the organizations, what they're doing for this country, the good side and the bad side of it, right? So guys, please, yeah, do me a favor, support my cause, yeah, and hopefully, right, you'll hear of me again soon. And comment below if you want me to ask anything of anybody, or if you want me to make a particular program of or video of something, yeah. And hopefully I'll see you soon in the next maybe few days. If I get more comments, I'll make a video sooner than that. Yeah, thank you so much guys. Hold it down, be careful, be safe. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye.